Guys, I'm honestly at a loss for words at this point. I don't even know what to say about this team anymore. Last night, you go into New York, and then you have yourself a hard-fought battle against one of the best teams in the New York Rangers. You come out on top, and then the very next night, you go into Long Island, and you have a performance like that. It's a work of art, and I'll tell you that for free. You know the drill, guys. Let's go through the game and then talk about it in the comment section below, starting off first with period number 1. Now, the first period for the most part was quite uneventful until the end. DeSmith made a really nice save here, but the Canucks were in control for a majority of the period. One person that really impressed me was Connor Angry Elf Garland. The guy continues to shine. He just creates so much havoc, winning puck battles, getting a lot of chances. So yeah, he was definitely very noticeable. But then, with about 4 minutes remaining in the first period, you could see here that Zadorov gets the puck, skates around the net, and then feeds Filip Hronek, who absolutely blasts one at Casey Cizikas, and he goes down in a heap. The Canucks, after that shot, retrieve the puck once more and then feed it to Hronek again, where on the second try, it gets by Sorokin, and the boys are up 1-0. And Hronek, man, this guy has such a hard shot. He broke Siegenthaler's foot a couple games back, and now Cizikas is looking like he's going to have some sort of injury. But yeah, this man is not someone you want to get in front of when he has a puck on his stick. But shortly after that, it's more from this defensive pair. This time it's Quinn Hughes, who sifts his way into the slot, has himself a shot, and then with a ton of bodies in front, it gets by Sorokin. In short order, the Vancouver Canucks are up by 2 now, heading into the first intermission. In the second period, the Canucks had some power plays. They couldn't score, which is something they got to work on. Special teams have been a bit of an issue as of late, but it doesn't matter when you're scoring 5-on-5 as the lotto line strikes yet again. Elias Pettersson scores a nice one after a 1-2 with JT Miller. He puts it into the empty net. Canucks are up 3-0. And at this point, we put ourselves in a very good position for the second half of this game. Now, I would have liked Casey DeSmith to get himself a shutout in this one. He was playing stellar for the most part of it, but the Isles get themselves a power play after Teddy Blueger takes a penalty, and our PK isn't the greatest, so of course we let in a goal. This time it is Brock Nelson, who is a bit of a Canucks killer. He has points in every Canucks game he's played in, so fair enough to him. He gets the Islanders on the board. It's 3-1. But then, out of nowhere, on the rush, it's the Tyler Myers-Norris season resurrected as he dashes down and then fires one on Elias Sorokin, and it goes right by him. The Chaos Giraffe has himself one on the board. I gotta be happy for him because Myers has been playing pretty good as of late. And man, I was really reconsidering my vote of Pettersson and Miller and Besser into the All-Star game. I might gotta change it to Mizey, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, the Canucks go up 4-1, and that's the way that it stands heading into the third period. Now, in the third period, the Canucks had one thing on their minds, and that was to make sure that nothing gets eventful in this period and that they take care of business. And that's exactly what they did. There was nothing that went on early on in this third period, and you could tell that the Islanders were out of it. And they knew that if we stuck to our game plan, there was nothing they could do to beat us. They got themselves a bit of a lucky goal off of Besser's stick to make it 4-2 with just under 5 minutes to play. But then they pulled the goaltender, and Dakota Joshua scores another empty netter to cap this one off. And for the first time in franchise history, the Vancouver Canucks sweep the New York area, which is absolutely insane. As we reach the halfway point in the NHL season for the Vancouver Canucks, they actually tied their own record for the most points they've had through 42 games since the 2010-2011 season. I'm going to leave it at that. It's looking really good for us, and we just got to keep going. Keep your foot on the pedal, boys. Don't stop. We're only halfway through. We haven't won anything yet, but this sure is nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, man, peace out, and take care.